Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
Yes, welcome to it. Thursday edition of Stacey and J Sbu. Still playing in the background, Greedy, Tate McRae. Just before this one, gave music coming through from Andy Grammer. She'd say it is a Thursday. Friday is just around the corner. Can you feel it? Can you smell it? It's almost here, my friend. Just push through vandag. And I promise you, next thing you know, it is a Friday. Now, every Thursday, we like to take it way back, and we've got some way back content for you.
Well, I mean, you don't have to say way back like that.
No, way back. Like, no, it's old school.
That way back felt loaded, you know?
Do you feel like
it's from another century? This is pertaining to when I was a child. I mean, where is the respect? You know I'm young, hip, and cool.
He's just one decade away, right?
just the other day, guys. Just the other day. So, my dad, I don't know, I must have been about maybe 6 or 7 weeks old.
Yeah.
He bought himself a video camera. And to this day, and it's been a minute since I was 6 weeks old. You know what I mean? Just
cute.
Yeah, exactly. Anything that he could possibly film, he has filmed.
Yes.
So I've got literally my whole life. And initially it was all on VHS and tapes. And then when DVDs were the rage, he bought that machine that can take your VHS and turn it into a DVD. And he presents them to me. So they're all these little folders of like Stacey at this age, Stacey at high school, Stacey's matric dance, Stacey just running around the garden. And I obviously would never, I can't remember a lot of that stuff, but because I can see myself doing it,
oh man,
it's a very special thing.
That's adorable.
And my dad and I were talking the other day. He's like, oh, I found more stuff. I found more stuff. So I'm going to work on that. And then I'm going to send it to you via, the Postnet people. I was like, Dad, that's very cute. So I have all of that stuff.
Yeah.
My mother then also complaining that you don't need more DVDs. What we need is for you to come back and come decide what it is that you want. I've kept all of your baby clothing in the hopes that I was going to get a grandchild.
Oh,
she never misses an opportunity to hoy a dig there. But now clearly that's not going to happen. So if you could just come and, kind of sift through your stuff and decide what you want to keep. And I was like, why would you want to get rid of it? She said, I haven't gotten rid of it. That's the point. You do it.
Yeah.
You do it.
I think it's pretty cool, man. And you're really lucky to have stuff from your childhood to keep and to watch and to reflect.
So much stuff.
When you're looking at the chaos in life, at least you get to look at that and be like, I at least had a good time. So in the spirit of that, I'll tell you what I'm still holding on to from my childhood a little later on, but it might be very traumatizing. But I want to find out from KZN, right? Which item do you still have from your childhood? And send that voice note to 061-792-9495.
Guys, it's those two songs back to back. I don't know that it's safe for us to play that kind of stuff so early in the show, because as a team, I feel like we have not peaked too soon.
We just lose all our inhibitions.
And we have this long journey to take down memory lane. It's a throwback Thursday, and on the show this afternoon, wanting to know from you, KZN, which items or like things, stuff do you still have from your childhood that it doesn't matter if it is tattered, torn, barely holding on, clinging to life, you would never get rid of it. It might be in a box in your roof,
but at least you still
in your
have
garage, but you will never get rid of it. What is that thing for you?
Buffett, I'm so sorry to be that guy, but I have nothing. I have nothing from my childhood.
Nothing?
Yeah, all of the stuff went to my brother.
No, but come on, not like a...
Every single thing, from clothing to toys, everything, Stacey. Everything that my parents bought for me went to my brother.
What does your mother have that was yours that she's kept?
Just photographs, mate. Just pictures.
I suppose you were documented in those clothes before your brother had to. How do you think your brother feels? Not an attitude for the firstband, hey?
What an attitude.
At least you got it when it was new.
Listen, we have Jason on the line. Jason, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
How's it, guys? Can you hear me?
Lekker, man. We can hear you loud and clear. Talk to us about the item you still have, man. You're still holding on to.
Yeah, look, this one is not mine. It's my wife's. She had this teddy bear named Party Teddy that she grew up with and always held on to him. And, Party Teddy became my daughter's, one of my daughter's prized teddy bears. And, look, she's 17 now, and Party Teddy still sleeps by her every night. Goes away. He goes with. He's old and lost his color, but you know what? Still beyond compare.
Worth the snuggle.
We're losing Jason. He's on the road. But thank you, Jason. So not only has his wife kept that teddy from her childhood, but then passed it down to one of their daughters who's now 17. That teddy
has seen things, eh?
That teddy has been places. That teddy has lived a life. So you see, This is what we're talking about. What is that thing? So J Sbu's thing to beat was nothing. Now you have a, let's call it like 40-year-old teddy bear that is doing the rounds. A generational teddy bear is what this oak is. What have you still got from your childhood that you're holding on to? And come hell or high water, it stays with you. 061-792-9495.
Hi, Stacey and J Sbu. So when I was a child, the Winnie the Pooh was the big favorite. Christopher Robin, and my mom used to make all the characters in little fluffy toys, and I still have Winnie the Pooh. This is a few years later. Thanks so much. Bye for now.
Stacey and J Sbu.
Not my fault. Hey, Renee Rapp on East Coast Radio, KZN's number one hit music station. Happy Thursday, everybody. On a Thursday, we're taking you way back. Well, Stacey doesn't like it when I say way back. At least like when you were young.
The other day.
Because Stacey has some feelings about way back, eh? Jeez. Stacey, you still look very beautiful. You are young, thriving, and living your best life.
SkinCeuticals throwing everything they have at me. Skin Renewal's like, take it all.
Showcase. Talking about way back, in this hour, we're asking you to let us know which item from your childhood do you still have. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm a bit jealous now. You guys have things.
I think if we got hold of your mom, she would verify that there's at least one or two things of yours she still has.
Like a top or something.
Like something, like your little booties or, oh, baby J Sbu, you must have been such a cute child.
Yeah, I was very chubby. Still now. But
no. Okay, so see, guys, let me tell you, this job's so exhausting. On the line from the bluff, we have Michelle. Michelle, how are you today, my doll?
Hi.
Oh, the energy, we love it.
Now, Mishi, what are you still harboring from your childhood? What you got?
You know, people say I'm a hoarder, guys. It's not hoarding.
Okay.
It's holding on to memories.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Agreed with you.
As we age, we can't remember everything. So I just kind of keep a lot of things. That's all.
Name a few.
So basically, I've got in grade 7, we did home economics where I sold my very first dress, and that was the last dress I ever sold. Anyway, I kept it.
Okay.
I've kept my granny's knitted jersey with a whole lot of bubbles on.
Stunning.
I have kept letters from my primary school friends. I've kept my son's first brush. I've kept my son's first haircut.
Yes.
I've even kept some of his teeth. I know it sounds weird.
No, it's not weird. It's not weird.
Is it not weird?
No, it's not weird. Yeah, my family have the full dentals over there, babes.
Michelle, did you call us just to find out whether keeping your child's teeth from a young age is okay? Was that the intention of the phone call? Okay.
Okay, well, listen.
You've been validated,
you've been validated also.
You're okay.
No, but also, Michelle, I must tell you that there are several artistes who will take your child's teeth and turn them into jewelry and stuff.
Make a necklace out of it.
Yeah.
You lie.
Yeah, weird, girl.
We're going to send you a link, girl. Hold on. You're going to be wearing them teeth.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
shut up. Thank you so much, Michelle. Have a nice one, okay?
Thank you, guys.
By my bubs.
Guys, there's a difference also, I just want to say, between, holding on to your childhood memory and holding on to things that are not necessary. There are a few things that she said that I was like, it's bad.
No.
Toothbrush for me. It's a toothbrush for me.
Toothbrush, letters from her friends when she was younger, all of the stuff pertaining to her kids. I don't know, like when there's sentimental value attached, then...
The first brush was in 1989.
Well, yes, and it's probably still going strong. You know, they don't make brushes like they used to. Also on our Facebook page, this is up. And Adams, who here? Oh, Jacqueline, my Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon Tazos. Still holding on to that.
Lucky to have those. Samantha Busby sent us a picture of a doll. Oh, jeez. That's a scary looking doll right there.
Her cheeks, this doll, not Samantha's doll's cheeks still smell like oranges. Yikes. Her hand, poor thing, was chewed off by granddad's dog.
Oh, shame.
While Samantha was playing in the mud. She's probably about 33 or 34 years old. This doll looked good.
This doll looks scary.
This doll looks like it has had no work done.
Yeah, shout out. Thank
Gorgeous.
you so much, KZN, for sharing some of the items you're still holding on from or onto from your childhood. I think it's pretty cool that people still have these things.
Of course it is.
Very nice.
Because we're just babies on the inside, like maybe like a little bit of Whitney Houston.
Okay, I'm your baby tonight.
The incomparable Whitney Houston, I'm your baby tonight. East Coast Radio, KZN's number one hit music station. Stacey and J Sbu, all together until 6 o'clock tonight, along with you and these fantastic stories, guys. It's like we've known you your whole life. We're very invested. We've got the pictures. It's all the accompanying artworks and like examples. Exhibit A that everyone is supplying on our Facebook page and on 0617929495. We're going to round it out, in like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, in about 10 minutes' time. But I have a very important question to ask you, Stacey, because I have gifted you many, many things, and it's been 4 years. Is there anything that you are still holding on to that I perhaps bought and purchased for you? She's going to a bag. It's all happening in slow motion. I cannot believe this. What are you holding on to? Oh!
So Jay had
in your bag. Oh my goodness!
Jay had a what is this thing called?
It's a laser cut cardboard. They made a nice picture.
So it was one of the first photos that we took after we launched Stacey and J Sbu, and I keep it in my work bag.
Stacey?
Yeah. I know.
This girl just full of surprises. I thought you wouldn't have anything because I was about to judge you, but now I'm like, oh, maybe I'm the...
No, instead everyone's judging
bad.
you.
Hey, Stacey and J Sbu. It's Michelle. I've got photos of myself taken on my first birthday by my estranged dad, who came into my life on my 36th birthday, and he gave me those photos as a remembrance.
Hello, ECR. It's Samir. I have a horse and trailer toy set that was given to me on my first birthday by my granny, and that was in 1989.
Hi, Stacey and J Sbu. I have a Cabbage Patch doll named Amelia from, I think, 1984. Yeah, never get rid of her.
Hi, East Coast Radio. This is Lynn. I kept a puzzle from when I was 4 years old. It was a 60-piece, and also my first book, and I've given it to my kids now, which they've done.
Stacey and J Sbu, I have a letter that I wrote my mom when I was in grade 1, telling her that I think I'm going to be sick the next day, and I put it on her pillow the night before I went to bed.
Greetings, Stacey and J Sbu. It's Mandy from the Bluff. Something I've kept from my childhood was a dress that I left hospital in. It's a small little pink dress, and I'll be 51 this year. I've kept it. I've got it in my kit.
Stacey and J Sbu. Weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. East Coast Radio.